everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Levi. I like to create video for living and for fun. I'm actually editing right now one of my client projects and I reached to the part that I'm working on my sound design. I was thinking to myself, why not to share with you some of the process. So this video going to be quick and straight to the point because I need to go back to work. So let's get into it.
All that we all want, all that we all need. Life.
Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to waste your time and I'm not going to waste my time. I need to go back to work. So let's see the footage first. So I'm just going to show you the first 5 shots of this video. Let's play it. Okay, so we have this first shot that we are seeing the product, then part of the cooking, and we have this shot. So it's some kind of pancake crumbles falling all over the bread. I was trying to look for sound effect that will fit it. Usually the first thing that I'm doing is searching on an online library. I personally have subscription to Artlist and 95% of the time I found my sound design over there. I was trying to look for the perfect sound design that will fit these crumbles falling all over the bread and I was not able to find a perfect match. I found few sound design that can be matched but they were not perfect, and maybe if it was a personal project I was just going with that, but because it's a client project I need to show some respect and work in my ass off. So for those 5% of the time that I don't found my sound design on Artlist, what I'm doing is trying to be creative and record it myself. Now I'm using an expensive mic but I don't really need it. I can use my Rode Wireless Go or even my iPhone and it's probably going to sound the same and most of the people will not even notice, but I'm owning this so it will be waste not to use it. So I didn't want to waste another time on searching the perfect sound design, and right in the moment I was looking at my desk and I saw my empty plate with the leftover from my cheesecake and it had some crumbles. So I was thinking this is perfect. I have my mic here, I have my plate, and I just need few more crumbles to record it. So usually when I'm editing I have my patty bars right over me. I usually munching it while I'm editing. So let's try to be creative and record some crumbles falling all over the bread. So my first part is try to break it to the smallest pieces that I can. It's important that it will not be big pieces because you're probably going to be notice it in the sound. So I'm done breaking it. Let's try to hold some and drop it. So like you probably hear, it's not really matching because the crumbles falling all over the glass plate, and in our shots it's falling all over the bread, so it should sound much more softer. So what I'm going to do is taking another patty bars, put it on the plate to block the sound of the crumbles touching the glass, and let's try it again. I think this sounds much better and now it's fitting the shot and the things that I was needed. Before I'm ending this video, I want to show you some B-roll sequence I did for this client. He didn't pay me to do it, I did it for fun. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions about what I was doing here or the equipment that I use. Subscribe and stay tuned for more video like this in the future, and see you in the next one.
It feels so simple, loving always. It feels just right, I can't explain it.
Great, now all of my desk full of crumbles.